Victory belongs to the committed and consistent. This is not just a motivational phrase. It is a principle written into the laws of life. Nothing in nature blooms overnight. The tallest trees began as small, buried seeds. The stars we admire have burned for millions of years in silence. Likewise, in the journey of life, true success, true victory, never comes to the erratic, the easily distracted, or the half-hearted. It comes to those who choose one path and walk it with discipline, day after day, whether the sun shines or the storm rages. Commitment is the ability to decide once and follow through, no matter how many times you are tempted to turn back. It is a sacred vow to yourself that no matter how long it takes, you will stay on course, but commitment alone is not enough. Many commit in moments of inspiration, only to abandon the journey when emotions fade. That is why consistency must walk hand in hand with commitment. Consistency is the daily act of showing up. It is the quiet force that builds empires, not through loud declarations, but through small, repeated action. It is the discipline to keep moving forward even when there is no applause, no visible reward, and no recognition. Together, commitment and consistency form the backbone of victory. Victory is not a random gift granted to the lucky. It is the natural outcome of those who endure. The world often celebrates talent, genius, and sudden success, but behind every true victory is someone who kept going when it made no sense to. Someone who kept rising after failure. Someone who chose to keep building when others walked away. The committed don't chase comfort, they chase growth. The consistent don't depend on motivation, they move with purpose. And over time, these qualities carve a path through resistance, through chaos and through doubt, until they arrive at the place called victory. You see, life is not won by those who sprint for a day, but by those who walk with steady purpose for years. The mind must be trained like a muscle. Emotions come and go, circumstances shift, but those who are anchored in vision and daily discipline will not be moved. They understand that greatness is not found in grand moments, but in daily repetition of simple, often unseen effort. That is the philosophy of the wise, to do the right thing, over and over until it becomes your nature. And when that becomes your way of life, success cannot help but find you. You won't need to chase it, it will rise from your habits. This is why many dream, but few conquer. The world is full of potential, but potential without commitment rots. Dreams without consistency die. Victory, on the other hand, is patient. It watches, it waits, it tests, and then it rewards the ones who have proven they can carry its weight, not just in desire, but in discipline. So do not ask when you will win. Ask if you are willing to become the kind of person who can. Ask if you are willing to stay the course, to fall in love with the process, to show up on the hard days, and to work in silence until your results speak louder than your words. That is the way of the philosopher. That is the way of the victor. Not in haste, not in hype, but in the slow, deliberate shaping of a life, through unwavering commitment and unstoppable consistency. In the end, victory is not a finish line. It is a reflection of who you became while you kept going.